because it was so non-destructive by fire, I guess is what it's saying. It wouldn't burn. So that, lowered his insurance premiums tremendously. I actually went, and I never put one of them up. Seems like there was something Joey Sasser needed some help. He was putting one up to somebody. And I went and helped him one day, but there's actually, you can get these things look like if you've seen these houses look like they had shingles, cedar shingles on the side of them and all. But it's metal. And you can do that. I helped Joe with something. He needed some help with something. I think he had something he had to do, and he had fallen off of the ladder and hurt himself, and I really helped him do something. I can't remember just what it was I did. It looked good. But you can take a metal building. Now, the only thing with the metal building, you couldn't, and Rocky had looked at that. You can't get the long-term financing like you was gonna finance a house. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I think there's an issue there with the metal building. That you can't get the long-term like you was building a stick-built house. But yeah, you can take a metal building and you can make it 1 story, 2 story, whatever you want, just as big as you.
Well, I found a metal, okay, it sounds crazy, but it's a barn.
Yeah.
But it would make a pretty house.
Well, yeah.
Like a barn dominium, it was really pretty. And I thought about doing it, but then I decided I really just need to get on the property. But like for a house, it would be at least a good basis. It's not super big. But you can find something a little bigger, but it would be a good basis for a house.
Now, how tall were the eaves? Whether you could make 2 story or 1 story?
It was 1 story.
Yeah, you could take for your slab and go ahead and have all you out of floor
plan. How expensive is a slab?
What now?
How hard is it for a slab?
Well, it ain't hard at all. You just have to frame it up and then put wire in it, put plastic down, put your wire in it, and then now your water. You don't have to run your water lines, nor your electrical line, any electrical. But you need to go ahead and have your floor plan made of where your kitchen sink's gonna drain, out, where your bathrooms are gonna drain. So you need to go ahead and have all those drains in place. Especially your commode anyway. Because like your kitchen sink, you can turn and come down so close, and then just go out the side with it. And but now like your shower, if you put the showers and the toilet in, you need to have those drains in place.
Yeah.
David and Wendy built their house. Of course, this is a stick-built house. It's on the slab, and they put a mud room in with the floor drain on it. So you come in with your muddy, dirty shoes and whatever, and you can just take your hose and just rinse the floor down and goes down the drain. But see, all of their water heater and all that stuff is in the ceiling.
Oh.
I think, that's just like people have the air conditioning and the heating unit, those things are in the ceiling. But they sprayed their roof, their ceiling, under the roof with that foam, and then they did the walls, and you don't even put any insulation in the attic, laid down like you think in the attic. Those are containers stacked on top of each other, making a house for a firefighter practice.
Yeah, well, that was one thing we had considered was a container house. Like if we build.
Yeah, I got to write that first check. Now you want the bathroom stop here?
Yeah. Is that clean?